here in America, we decided to vote for another slave master who's showing you why he's a great slave master, about getting house Negroes to do his work. That's what you are. If you are a black or Latino ICE agent, you are just a good house Negro. If you support Donald Trump, you are a good house Negro. Just like Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson was a phenomenal house Negro. He got you to unalive your black children before they can breathe a breath of fresh air. He was a great house Negro, and that's exactly what we are when we join Trump, when we join Kamala, when we try to vote or die trying. Keep reading. Isaiah chapter 10 verse 1.
Isaiah chapter 10 verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decree.
Donald Trump has done nothing but decree unrighteous decrees. Separating families is an unrighteous decree. Keep going.
And that right grievousness which they had prescribed.
Verse 2.
Verse 2. To turn aside the needy from judgment.
Why does people risk their lives to come to America, to come to the United States? Why do people risk their lives just to come here? Because the countries they're fleeing from is no good. They're starving. There's wars. People are being unalived. So they come to the America with an idea that it will be better here. They'll have greater opportunities here. They can make something of themselves here. That's why people come to the United States. But what does the Bible say?
Verse 2. To turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people.
Donald Trump is taking away the righteous judgment away from the needy. You think Jamaicans come over here to America because they want to? No, they want a better life for themselves and their families. You think Haitians want to flee Haiti to come over here for no reason at all? No, they're trying to secure a better life for their families because Haiti right now is in war. Because America has destroyed Haiti. Because the French has destroyed Haiti. That's why Haitians come to America. To be safe, to have freedom, to make something of themselves, to provide protection for their families.
That's right.
And you know what Donald Trump does? Donald Trump takes away that righteous judgment. He doesn't care where you're coming from. He doesn't care if you're fleeing from a drug-controlled country like Venezuela. He doesn't care if you're fleeing from an impoverished country like Haiti. He doesn't care if you're fleeing from the island of Puerto Rico where you never have stable electricity. Donald Trump doesn't care. What Donald Trump cares about is sending you back to where you belong. That's what Donald Trump cares about. He doesn't care about how needy you are. He doesn't care about how poor you are. Donald Trump only cares about America and America first. And for any black American to side with Trump, you are a good slave. For any Hispanic American that sides with Trump, you are a good slave.
What?
You are a great slave if you agree with Donald Trump. Keep going on verse 2.
Verse 2. And to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey.
Listen, you know how many men have lost due to wars in South America and Central America? Women are trying to flee here to have protection for themselves and their children. And what does Donald Trump do?
That widows may be their prey.
Donald Trump turns these widows, these women that have lost their husbands, into prey. Because that's what America is great at. Preying on people. Preying on the Latino community. Preying on the black community. That's what made America strong today. By destroying and hunting us down. That's why white people can come to Harlem and call black men niggas in Harlem in 2026. Keep going.
In that they may rob the fatherless.
What does Donald Trump do?
That they may rob the fatherless.
You see all the children that get torn away from their parents. Donald Trump is robbing them, who have no fathers to protect them, that come to this country because their fathers have been unalived in El Salvador and Venezuela and in Haiti. Donald Trump is robbing the fatherless.